This is TechCrunch. Spotify will now let free users pick and play tracks. I'm Imran Sheikh, and us peons can finally rejoice. It's your Tuesday Daily Crunch starting right now. PayPal is introducing a new way for people to send money to one another through peer-to-peer P2P payments made via personalized one-time links. The system, called PayPal Links, super creative naming there, PayPal, complements the company's existing feature called PayPal Me, which will continue to exist as a way to share your profile information and make it easier to get found and paid. The company explains that PayPal Me links are not payment requests tied to a specific amount, at least until the receiver inputs how much they plan to pay. PayPal Me links were only used to get paid. The new PayPal Links, however, they allow customers to either request or make a payment to another person by selecting the link option, inputting the amount, and then copying the link into a conversation. Now, this makes the feature more useful for one-time payments or requests directly with another person without needing to identify and verify their profile or account information. I mean, who's got time for all that? And so, as a result, there are fewer steps involved, making the payments, you guessed it, faster. In addition, PayPal Links will soon be able to support crypto in the U.S., allowing users to send Bitcoin, Ethereum, PYUSD, PayPal stablecoin, and more to PayPal, Venmo, and other digital wallets that support crypto and stablecoins. The feature is going to first be available to users in the U.S., but it will expand later this month to other markets, including the U.K., Italy, and elsewhere. So on Monday, OpenAI announced that it's releasing a new version of GPT-5 to its AI coding agent Codex. The company says its new model, called GPT-5 Codex, we're on a real run here with creative names, spends its thinking time more dynamically than previous models and could spend anywhere from a few seconds to 7 hours on a coding task. As a result, it performs better on agentic coding benchmarks. The new model is now rolling out in Codex products, which can be accessed via a terminal, IDE, GitHub, or ChatGPT to all ChatGPT Plus, Pro, Business, EDU, and Enterprise users. OpenAI says it plans to make the model available to API customers in the future. Now, the update is part of OpenAI's effort to make Codex more competitive with other AI coding products like Claude Code, Anysphere's Cursor, or Microsoft's GitHub Copilot. The market for AI coding tools has become much more crowded in the last year as a result of intense user demand. Cursor surpassed $500 million in ARR earlier in 2025, and Windsurf, a similar code editor, was the subject of a chaotic acquisition attempt that saw its team split between Google and Cognition. OpenAI says that GPT-5 Codex outperforms GPT-5 on SWE Bench Verified, a benchmark measuring agentic coding abilities, as well as a benchmark measuring performance on code refactoring tasks from large established repositories. The company also says it trained GPT-5 Codex for conducting code reviews and asked experienced software engineers to evaluate the model's review comments. The engineers reportedly found GPT-5 Codex to submit fewer incorrect comments, while adding more high-impact comments. I haven't looked out the window, but are pigs flying? Because following its long-awaited launch of lossless streaming for paid subscribers, Spotify's upgrading its service for free users, too. You see, on Monday, the company announced that free users globally will now be able to search and play any song they want or play a song shared by a friend or an artist they follow on social media. Spotify's calling the new features Pick and Play, Search and Play, and Share and Play, respectively. With the former, free users can hit play in the Spotify app to pick and play any song they want, or can even search for a particular song and play it. The Share and Play feature could encourage free users to open Spotify when they come across music on social media. For instance, Instagram lets users share a Spotify track to stories with sound and allows users to share music on Instagram Notes. Previously, free users could shuffle songs with limited skips on mobile devices. Spotify says the new features will roll out globally to free users, but there will still be some restrictions that premium users won't face. When reached for clarification on that, the company told TechCrunch that users on the free mobile experience will have an allocation of on-demand time, and when they reach that daily limit, they'll then be restricted to a limited number of skips per hour. Now, Spotify didn't share what that time limit is, but noted that premium users will not have these restrictions. Let those non-premium users just eat cake, I guess. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Maxwell Zeff, Sarah Perez, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.